Hello folks, I found a team in my builder called Parasect Bad and I thought, you know what? That sounds like the team for me. Let's do it. Let's send it. Why don't we? That sounds perfect. That sounds like it's my speed. Oh, Octillery? Octillery gaming is very interesting. Fire Blast is no good. That's no good at all. That's really quite problematic for my Celebi switch in. Good thing I have this Parasect that is going to take 10,000% damage to that Fire Blast. Good thing. I'm glad for what I have available to me. I feel like I have a lot. Why am I just losing immediately to a Octillery, dude? Is this how this is supposed to happen? I can't even, I was like, I'll roar it out. I can't, dude. It hits everything super effective. I guess Parasect is supposed to be something that is good in the Octillery matchup. Well, that was certainly a start to this video, an immediate Octillery loss. That's no good. That's not good at all. And now we've got a Suicune leader matchup, and I feel like I also lose immediately. I don't know if I think Parasect bad. Maybe it was. This was on like page 3 of my builder. Where was it? Yeah, here, all the way over here. So I can't even find it. Maybe that should have stayed hidden. Maybe I was onto something with the team title, because like I've never lost a game faster than that first. Like that's an immediate Octillery loss, and in the face of a Suicune lead, I feel as if I have genuinely nothing happening for myself except I could go to the Celebi and like lose 1v1 and maybe. I almost feel like I have to dance and go for the slide flinch. I'm just in such horrendous. I'm just in such a horrendous spot here. I don't have any. I don't have a future. There's no future for somebody like myself. Not really, anyway. Like, jeez. I don't know if that's like I'm rock spam with my central threats being Tar and Aerodactyl. Looks as if Tar and Aerodactyl are immediately deceased already. They're already dead. Interesting. Like, offensive Suicune lead on a mag team is not something you see every day. Why don't we try this? Swampert could farm Magneton oftentimes because they don't run HP grass a lot of the time. We'll see if it works out. I feel like going for that is a good potential out. A potential way out of this bind. Because I am in a bind. That's Heracross. That Megahorn is gonna hit everything including Parasect. That's for damn sure. Are you gonna... I thought this guy might sub down to a Salackberry. Well, this like I might have to retire. Where did it go? My team was called Parasect Bad, and now it's not even anywhere. I mean, let's not use that one ever again. That was... Okay, Swalot Sunday, though. That can't be bad, right? That can't be... I was probably onto something when I made this. It was probably smart when I made this, right? I'm not generally a dumb person. I don't just, like, put things on a team for no reason. I usually... What I'm known for most is my intellect. That's what I hear on the... I hear whispers like that, like... I hear whispers. I hear voices and they say, You're smart, you're cool. Keep talking about all those different things you like to talk about. Like keep up with that. Like keep going. Like keep it up. It's Magneton again. But if you considered that in the back pocket I do have a Swalot who one day will hit the field and one day will make history. What do you think? You think they earthquake me? You think they earthquake me? Yes! I knew it. I knew I was smart the whole time. I knew I was smart the whole time when I used Swalot on Sunday. I was just on top of it when I made... This was when I was in my prime. A lot of people are like, when was Jimothy Cool's prime? It was as soon as Swalot Sunday came out. That's when I peaked as a person. That's when everything really came together for me. That's when everything really started to make sense. It really started to take off. Alright, at least the fella doesn't have... It doesn't seem to have toxic. That's what I was worried about. Chief of all was toxic, more so than HP grass here, so that's okay. Are you gonna preserve mag? No, 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 you're not. You're not. Like, that's all good. Gyarados. I honestly think I'm going to the Regice here. I'm going to click T-Wave. I'm clicking T-Wave. That's huge on the meta. That's big. I'll go Claydol here. That's what I was thinking as the boom comes down. And I don't want to lose my Suicune, who was perhaps my best win con. Well, I mean, against Gyarados and Celebi, I don't know how true that is, but I do have Regice, who conveniently matches up quite well against both of them. Isn't that right? So I'll just Ice Beam right here. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh boy, there I go again. Another triumph of many. I'm mostly a triumphant sort of person. So it's pretty rare that I ever lose when I play games. It's pretty rare. Oh no, it looks like I died to Rock Slide from a... I think that crit probably did matter, didn't it? Well, right here, do I want to dance, or is that actually a throw? It's interesting, because there's like the Intim spam angle from you. You see, now I'm probably dead to an Earthquake. But no, I wasn't. I'd lived the Earthquake. So then that's the thing about... I thought it was Parasect's President's Day, but it was actually Swalot Sunday. That's the tough part about being a Pokemon player, is like making sense of the calendar. It's difficult to know what day it is and what that even means for you. Like, what does that mean for you? I think I go here. Encore. I guess I'll roar just in case something goes awry. You banded meta? We'll find out. Oh, I think you are. I think that's band damage. You got Magneton? We'll find out. Well, I'm gonna go Claydol here, because I believe you're locked into that, and I'll throw out a Quake right here. What a team this is. This is a team. This is certainly a team, folks. This is certainly a team. Don't click Roar. You're gonna respect Peck. I don't know you and what you do, but I'm gonna go to Swalot here. Like, there might be some dismay in that. Oh, flinch is crazy there. Because I did click counter. Huge work from Swalot. People worldwide are... Oh my goodness, Swalot. You can't lose ever. You get more value than any Pokemon has ever gotten, ever. Why is it Rock Slide Claydol? Probably for Moltres or something. It couldn't fit Refresh, no way. We know it's banded. I believe it's banded anyway. Alright, I'm gonna just go to Claydol here. And then... Frankly, I'm going back to Skarm for Chip Heal. Oh wow, you Rock Slid there? What are you, out of your mind? Okay. No problem, I'll just... There's no need to really risk my... Because I could just go Skarm on this Claydol every time, can I not? Nothing bad can happen. Nothing bad can happen. I'll go to Suicune against this Tyrannosif. And then... We'll dodge the flinches. That's easy. That's easy and simple. That's a very simple sort of scenario. I'll dodge a Mega Horn too. I'll dodge a Mega Horn, because why would you ever get hit by a Mega Horn? What are you, stupid? Getting hit by a Mega Horn is a boneheaded thing to do. It's just dumb. It's just not very... You're just not on top of it if you do that. You punched. HP bug. That's the kind of person I am. I HP bug there. That's the kind of person I am. That's the kind of person I am. You don't know what kind of fella I am. Oh, my slimy Bob will never die. He will always live. He will always... Slimy Bob will never die. He will always live. He dodges the fire punch. And then he gets... He dodges the Meteor Mash, sorry. And he gets the fire punch burn. And then the Metagross is completely... He's resorted to a little worm. Like, Metagross is nothing more than a little worm to me now. That is unbelievable. I just switched in on a Metagross, dodged Meteor Mash, dodged it again, Fire Punch Burn. I think that was the peak of Swalot's entire existence right there. It will never get better than that. That was unprecedented. That was unprecedented. Parasect, on the other hand, has never achieved 1 point of value. Swalot has achieved, like 1 trillion? Like a trillion point valuation? Okay, Azumarill, I don't buy that you can threat. I don't think you can beat me. Wait, does this get... Sorry. Does it get Brick Break and would it run it in the lead? Okay, I'm gonna have to respect Brick Break here. I'll probably just... I'll probably respect Brick Break here. Hello. We're going to the lot. Whatever you do, I'm encoring you into it. Whatever you do, you're gonna repeat yourself. That's a fact. That's a fact. Don't fight it. Whatever you do, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen many. No, it's not Swalot Saturday, it's Swalot Sunday, actually. Don't get things mixed up. You're getting everything mixed up here. I think this fella's got a mag, but I don't think that's a big problem for a person like me. I'll just take a punch. Like, you can punch me for all you like. And I won't react even once. I won't even really care. You can punch me as many times as necessary. It's pretty bad that I lost a lot of I'm pretty bad versus Aero, actually. So be careful, folks, against Aerodactyl in scenarios like this, because you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. In fact, I think that the play is to do this. Are you going... I think Toxic is the best move here. Toxic is insane EV. Or whatever. Toxic was the objective best move there. It had no downside whatsoever. We're going Claydol. I'm going to the Reginald's. Alright. I beamed there. But now I'm going to exit to Skarmory to chip heal it up a bit more because I'm worried about the Aero. Here's Bliss. We can scout. We can scout. Thunderbolt, huh? Bolt Beam Bliss, is it? Possibly with Toxic. I go Swalot. I just came in on Toxic. Huge. I'm going to just blow up, to be honest. Let's just explode. Let's just see if it works. Oh, Doug? We got rid of Doug. Enormous, enormous. My Tyranitar is happy about that one. My Tyranno is pleased. Okay. Here's where things get dubious because I'm gonna Quake. Call me crazy. Yeah, it turned out okay. Turned out okay to Quake there. I think I need to preserve health in the Claydol, and even though I'm making a spike stay in existence, I think Claydol preservation is imperative. Because it's my only thing close to a rock resistance against Aerodactyl click and Rock Slide until the Kingdom Come. Now right here is you're gonna think, ponder this. Ice Beam is very good. With the most obvious move from them being a switch to Blissey. Because of the possibility of... I was going to say maybe they BP out and just scout me, but they're raw, so they probably can't fit BP. I could have doubled the tar there on the obvious Blissey. Could have been done. It could have been done. Now, let's be civil here. Let's be normal. So Suicune I could use as an anti-Aerodactyl technology, but I don't feel like it's very reliable. I could go bring it in on Blissey here and just try to get Calm Minds in the book. With Calm Minds in the book, I might power forward as a new hero. I might be viewed as a hero in society. They might just write stories. They might just. I'll see him once more. Because this will allow a... You could throw out a Surf, it would catch an incoming Zap, wouldn't it? One Surf could be a move. It's an interesting spot because I would say that Calm Minding again is pretty good for the bulk to live these Thunderbolts. But I actually think Thunderbolt's already doing minimal. But what if a Zap is trying to come in on my second Calm Mind and get me? I think a Zap would fall to a Surf. I'm going to throw out a Surf, and I was damn right to do it. I was damn right to do it, wasn't I? Wasn't I damn right to just Surf there? On the guy trying to catch me Calm Minding an additional time. I'll Calm Mind again. Here. A switch out to Aero would be pretty excellent. Almost. On that exact turn that I Calm Minded. Because then I'm damn low. I might have died to a Double Edge. They didn't do it though. They perhaps were frightened of me doing it again. Now I'm in talk territory. Now I'm in talkable territory. Much like in my real videography, I'm talking and people are listening. We got the best outcome there. Here's Aero. Dealing Signif. I actually got a Surf through. That's just absurdly fortunate, isn't it? That's insanely... I think I want to calm mind and rest. Now, I was about to say a Thunderbolt crit is possible, and it came immediately, but I'm not even too worried about it, honestly. I'm not too worried about it. Not only can I just keep living Thunderbolts despite the damage I've taken, I would say that I still have enough in the tank to combat the final Skarm Bliss. We got some incredible Torque RNG, don't we? Got some incredible Torque RNG there, with consistent attacks finding their way through the thick of it. That's a Medicham lead, but I have this line mapped out. I go Swalot here. I go to the lot. Encore is not bad because it will force you to lock into a non-advantageous option such as that. And right here, you might have a Magneton. I'll accept it, I think, because I think the momentum of you forcing you out of Medi and getting a layer is pretty enormous, actually. The momentum of that was pretty nice, I must admit. All right, now here I'll just go to the Dole. You can Toxic me if you really want to. I'll just be happy to get rid of you, because you're actually kind of an annoying threat, Magneton. You're kind of an annoyance to me. There's Salamence. This is a problem. This is an issue. Might even have to blow up here, to be honest with you. I might have to explode. Okay. Okay. I have Regice who can live a hidden Ice Beam back still, but it's going to be dubious against this Salamence. We're going to have problems. We're going to have problems, especially if I choose to go to Regice here and I choose to take a hit from this Suicune. That could be tough. We might have to go to Tyranitar, or are we going to Swalot and exploding is my best move. It's a tough world I found myself in. When am I ever getting Suicune back in is another question. Maybe I'm going Suicune actually. And I'm actually going to Calm Mind up here. And here's Lax. What if I were to just do this and then... Are you going to blow up? Be honest. Are you going to blow up here? Are you going to explode? Are you going to explode? Snorlax, are you going to blow up like a bomb? You did. Swalot goes down with the ship. He sniffs out an explosion. As intended. And you're probably going Regice here. No, this is tough. Good Medi would destroy Regice or Tar. Going Medi is kind of just a checkmate. I'm pretty screwed against Medi. Unless I go Suicune specifically. I might force it out, but... Alright, I'll go... And you went Mag. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, because I think that... Like, Medi destroyed... everything I had going on up to that point. Now I'm forced to take damage on my precious Regice, who may have lived the hit from Salamence, but now it's as dubious as it's ever been. I think it's a physical Salamence as well, based on the fact it's a Magneton team. I might try to use this to set up my Tar. That might be my best move. Like, explode here. Explode right here. Or do I... Oh, that's good. I Thunderwaved a Metagross. I was thinking maybe they exit. That's good. That's good. Okay, could Suicune now be a win con? Actually, it could. It could. I think, even still, I want to switch it in here. I'm gonna just... I think I just have to Surf. Well, you might as well rest here, right? Alright. I think I have to go to Tyranitar. Because this is threatening Dragon Dance. I have to slide. Well, have to is a strong word, but I believe I should slide because slide prevents this from dancing. And I think I live a -1 earthquake. You went to Suicune. That is so awkward. I hope you don't... That is such an awkward rock slide miss right there. That's so... I should have danced there, actually. Dancing there was the move. Dancing there was the move. Thought it might be faster, but no. No, that's stupid because they're 210 even on the lower end. I'm a pretty slow Pokemon here. That was a foolish move by Jim. It was a buffoon's move, it was. Okay, maybe Regis still lives a hit and then Suicune carries, but it's tough with the Metagross can simply explode. If I danced there, I had a shot, but I don't know if I had a very good shot. Yeah, this is just trying to chip me into range of my demise, which is very smart. It's smart. It's what it is, first and foremost. Truly it is. I mean, hey, there's a chance at something greater here. There's a chance at something greater. No, there's not. No, there isn't. GG. GG to the gentleman. Oh, it's a Reginald, is it? I know this Pokemon. I know about this Pokemon. I know. I know who you are. Okay, you... Oh, you just quaked. Why do no one's ever played around counter. I should have just counted. I thought for some reason they would dance there to play around counter, but it didn't happen like that. Alright, there's clearly a Magneton, but I don't know how much I can really do about it. To try and maneuver around it is probably pointless. We actually lived, which is good. Got the Skarmory back. Maybe we can get rid of the Mag in some fashion. At least we're pressuring it with a layer now. That's really good. I'll throw out a T-Wave here. Oh no. An incredibly high value explosion. That was high value. Now, Regis will earn a Thunder Wave against all revealed. The Thunder Wave is paying off. I'm gonna go to Swalot on what could be a... Oh, this is actually good. Look at that. I'm gonna layer, because I think Mag is coming in. Alright, now I'll roar. I'm gonna just attack there. Now you probably wanna just attack, not curse. And I'll get third layer. Third layer is huge here. Are you going Mag this time? I actually managed to Toxic the Salamence. I can't believe Skarm is getting value still. Insane. Roar on the dance. If Mag comes in, I'm not even mad, because... Yep, that's fine. We'll get so much out of this Skarm that should not have been allowed to live. The Skarm should never have... made it to his own funeral. We just dodged Toxic there too, in absolutely massive work. And we ate the self-destruct. The Swalot also kind of saved my life this game with the Encore on Snorlax. That did a lot of... It's not over yet though, it's not over yet. We gotta go here. And... I think I'm using Claydol to wall Salamence here. I will not commit to an explode. I don't think I need to because the guy's poisoned. Yep, we can get through like this. Just with Psychics. We actually keep Claydol. We're inviting in Suicune. Here's Meta. Meta might just... Oh my goodness. Okay, depending on the set, I might be faster than it. Nah, we lost there to the attack raise, but we did get that really lucky, to be fair. In every other set. Okay, that was a roller coaster, wasn't it? Almost a huge Swalot moment there, but... Just a simple Metagross in the back end, did me? Didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay. And now we do what the people are really after. Today's connections. People don't care about that Pokemon part. They care about this. They care about all of this. They care about this particular puzzle. This is a crazy one. There's so many two-worded scenarios. Some people are actually upset that I do these puzzles in the videos. I've seen that. I apologize if you want Pokemon gaming. Believe it or not, I need a break from the Pokemon gaming here and there. I need to tickle my mind with a puzzle. It's good for you to do this. It's good for your brain. Probably, I don't know. Okay, Mona Lisa is Française. French. It's a woman. It's made by Da Vinci. I just wonder how could this connect to other things? Are there other French concepts? Are there other Da Vinci works? No. Oh, Statue of Liberty was French as well. It was a gift from France to the US, wasn't it? I think. Joker? I became the Joker in today's video. That's probably relevant to somebody. Liberty Bell. Venus de Milo. Sounds like Italiano. Cheshire Cat. That's from Alice in Wonderland. Which I think... Wasn't that... Where did that come from, that book? Wasn't like Swedish? I can't recall. Sphinx is a... That's... I mean, Sphinx and Cheshire Cat are both cats, aren't they? Sphinx... That's a big cat in Egypt. It's a big cat. It's Egyptian. Wait a sec. Sphinx exists in Egyptian. There's sand there. Tyrannosaurus. French. Mona Lisa. Am I right? Am I right? No. Rug. What is rug is really sticking out here as a... As just... It's just rug. Bowling. Bathrobe. Joker. Ragamuffin is a word. What does ragamuffin even mean? I'm gonna have to Google ragamuffin. A person in ragged, dirty clothes. I see. I see. Well. Buildings. Statue of Liberty, Tower of Pisa. It must be as simple as buildings that exist. Sphinx. Could they be linked by the Renaissance? The Renaissance era. Like these... Didn't these come out during the Renaissance? Turkish Angora. I shouldn't have done this. I don't know any of these things, folks. I don't know things. But we'll learn things. We're going to learn things today. White Rush. Isn't that a type of alcoholic cocktail? Bowling is like... Bowling sticks out majorly against everything else. Bowling is completely unrelated to rugs as a concept. Bowling. Trying to more abstractly think about bowling. Like, what does bowling have any depth? Is bowling a deep idea with more going on, like of spherical objects? You throwing? It's a sport. You bowling. When you get a strike, a funny little 3D animation plays. That's a work of art that you could put in a museum, which links it to the Mona Lisa. Bowling is a tough one. It must relate. It might make more sense when I see other options. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll make a guess in a moment. I will. Beverages. White Russian. Comedy mask. I should get one of those. Comedy mask. Is Cheshire Cat like a nickname for a bar, like a type of clothes or something? It probably is something stupid like that, isn't it? Like a rug is like nicknames for a cape. Or like a fur coat. Like I'm wearing my Cheshire Cat. Is that Tower of Pisa? That's Italiano. This is also Italiano, maybe. Venus de Milo. The concept of a rug comes from Italy. They invented that. Bowling, invented by Italians. No. Sphinx, it's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat, and this is the Cheshire Cat. And the Joker is like sort of similar to the Cheshire Cat. They have a big grin. They're sort of evil, antagonistic. And it's all a comedy. Like life itself is a comedy. Creatures that are sentient. Mona Lisa, Cheshire Cat, Joker, Sphinx. Living beings. Mona Lisa is a human being. Joker is a human. Sphinx and cat are both cats. That is the link. Things that have consciousness is the category. Folks, it's things that are consciously existing. Okay, I'm googling Turkish Angora. Maybe if I know what that is, I will... That is a type of cat, folks. It's a type of cat. Did you guys know that? You see what I mean? The New York Times connections, it teaches me something new every single day. Turkish Angora is a kind of cat. So these must all be linked together. It must be cats. Cat-based technology. What could Turkish Angora possibly be abstracted to besides being cat-related? That's absurd. Turkish Angora is a type of cat, but like it comes from a country that could describe anything here. I genuinely feel like when I'm playing this game, I feel like the inside of my brain is overclocked. Like it is working. I can notice my brain is working hard. I can feel the inside of my head, and I can feel the electricity. They're searching for absolutely any answer. It's like a mental workout. I'm trying to possibly think how a Turkish Angora. It must just be simple cats. Is that a cat by any chance? Venus de Milo. No, that's what I thought it was. It's a sculpture. I thought that's what it was. It's just a sculpture of Venus. Statue of Liberty, Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, Tower of Pisa. What do you call it? Renaissance era works of art. One away, huh? Sphinx? Famous structures? The Venus de Milo is not like a structure, though. It's not like a super big. It's sort of a normal-sized statue. So one away is interesting. I feel like maybe these three are linked because they are all works of art. Whereas Tower of Pisa is more of a building. And Sphinx it could be Sphinx. We guess that. No. That's even worse. So the Tower of Pisa was linked to these fellas. Maybe Mona Lisa is not the one, and it's actually Sphinx. No, but then it would have said one away again. Okay. One away here is crazy. So one of these is not like... We know Tower of Pisa's in there. Could Statue of Liberty be false? And it's actually Ragamuffin. Comedy Mask. Representatives of... Isn't Comedy Mask like invented in the Renaissance era? It's like the mask with a smiling face on it. Isn't that what that is? Isn't that what that is? Comedy Mask. Things invented during like the 1800s. No. That's even worse. I might just be throwing here. This one's the hardest one I've ever seen, to be honest. I can't... Apparently I'm one away though with this one. One away. What could possibly... Turkish Angora. It's not Sphinx, evidently. What is Russian blue? Russian blue. That's a color. That's a cat breed, dude. Oh, come on with this crap. Russian blue, Turkish Angora, Cheshire cat, and Sphinx. Are they linked? If they're not linked, then... One moment. Okay, a ragamuffin is a kind of cat. Apparently. When I Google searched it, it told me that it was a person, typically a child, in ragged, dirty clothes. It's a bit insulting to the cat to call it after that. So I think that this doesn't count because in making this puzzle, you're insulting an entire kind of cat by naming them that. I think that they should be called something else. So I object to this. Famous smiles. So I actually was correct about Cheshire Cat and Joker both having a smile. That was actually the damn truth. That was the truth, right? The Comedy Mask and Mona Lisa. Famous smiles. Attractions iconically different from their original forms. Oh, buzz off. Oh, go on. Like, because the Tower of Pisa is tilting, the Venus has missing arms. Liberty Bell is... That is a... Liberty Bell. I don't even know what that is. It's in America. I see. It's an American... It's one of the most famous symbols of freedom and justice in America. Is that true? Is that true? Well, we learn something new every day, don't we? And associated with the... I've not seen the Big Lebowski, unfortunately. So that one I never had a chance. I never stood a chance on that one. Well, on that note, folks, we win some, we lose some. Swalot got some uncharacteristic success there, but also got defeated under the crushing weight of reality. The crushing weight of reality came in and said, you know what, Swalot, you're just not good enough. You're getting killed here. And that wasn't fun for Swalot. But we have to persist. We have to exist. We have to survive. No matter how unremarkable we are. Even if we're on the same level of power as, like, Swalot. Who can say that that's a bad thing? Who can say that that's anything but a blessing? Thank you.